Okay, 26.3, some movement tips for you. We have the burpees, we have the power or muscle cleans, and we have the thrusters. We're gonna start off with the burpee. You're gonna be doing 144 of these if you are so lucky as to finish. Looks like this. Good. So here's what we are looking at. Rökkvi is flopping down on the burpee. He's not stepping down. He could also step down, which would be a little bit slower, but it would also save your breathing and save your arms just a little bit. Flop down for most people, step down if you have to. On the way up, he's stepping up with the foot that's furthest away from the barbell. Good, and just do the rep. And that's gonna set you up for success for that jump over the bar. So furthest leg and jump. Okay, now if you look at the jump itself, you're gonna see there is some hybrid between stepping over and jumping over the bar. And one more time. And this is kind of the new standard of the burpee where it's kind of a jump, but it's not really a jump, but the rules allow it, so hey, that's what we're going to do. It's going to be the easiest way to execute the burpee. The key thing here is going to be finding a pace that's sustainable for you for those 150 repetitions. Think of that. Can I do 150 reps like this in a row, unbroken, without stopping? If yes, that's a good pace for the workout. Next movement is going to be the clean. So you can do a muscle clean, or you can do a power clean, okay? For most people, the power clean is gonna help you control the pace a little bit more. It's gonna be a little bit more economical. So you start with that. If you're going for a fast time or if you're going to get to that final barbell, you might start with some muscle cleans and then switch over. The key thing here is that if you're doing the power clean, that you're gonna finish those reps, you get the elbow in front and you're gonna finish the hip at the top so you don't get any no reps. And you want to also make sure that you're linking those reps well so the barbell is not running away from you. If you move on to the singles, which you will at some point, whether it's going to be the second or the third barbell, you want to make sure as you do the singles that you're not letting the bar travel too far away from you and that you don't kill the coach. Very important, you don't want the bar to be bouncing everywhere. That means that you choose the right plates for the task. You test them out beforehand so they're not flying across the gym. Next up, the thruster. So here, when you start the first rep, you can either pull yourself under, or let's be realistic for most people, you just do a squat clean for the first rep. Good. And rest. Okay, so the thing that's going to be the most important one here is you're not going to push the pace. You just want to get either unbroken or break this into 2, maybe 3 sets at the end if you need to. And you're gonna get there by being efficient and being able to breathe. So a drill that's gonna help you to do that is this kind of front squat pop, where you practice the timing. So just do the pop and pause. So you're gonna do front squat. Without pressing with the arms, he's popping the bar off the shoulders, and that's gonna give you the right timing for pressing the bar up. If you do a set of these in a row, it's gonna also give you the right timing to start the squat down when you're receiving the bar from overhead. The other thing on the thrusters is going to be breathing, and the best place to breathe is probably going to be overhead. Good. So breathe overhead where you feel the least amount of rest, least amount of pressure on your body. When you're in that front rack position, it's going to press down on you. It's going to be a little bit harder to breathe. And trust me, it's going to be hard enough to breathe in this workout without making it any harder. The final tip is run your own race, pace it from the beginning, find a sustainable pace for those burpees, that 150 repetition pace. Start breaking up the barbell movements earlier than you think and earlier than you would like. It's going to be absolutely fine to break the cleans from the first set. And don't be surprised when you shift to those singles. It is going to happen to everyone in this workout. Okay, it's the last one, best one. Who knows? Good luck.